From its world-class restaurants and charming boutiques, to breathtaking outdoor escapes and historic estates, the 518 offers a lifestyle unlike any other. It's the energy, the people, and the experiences that make this region truly unforgettable. Welcome to Selling the 518. I'm your host, Rebecca Cavalieri, and together we'll uncover the stunning homes, vibrant communities, and extraordinary people that make this place one of a kind. So let's jump in, where real estate meets lifestyle and every moment tells a story. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Meet Amani and Alexi Burt, who've just relocated here from Charlotte, North Carolina to be closer to family. And today we are going to take a look at this beautiful 7-year young colonial located in the desirable Forest Hills neighborhood. Let's go check it out.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to 77 Tamarack Lane.
All right, let's go in.
Take a look around and see why this home has been turning heads. I'll let you take it all in.
All right, thank you. The Forest Hills neighborhood is conveniently located near the Shaker Ridge Country Club, the Albany International Airport, the Mohawk Hudson Bikeway, and shopping, dining, and entertainment on Central Ave. This home features over $100,000 in upgrades, boasting over 3,000 square feet of finished living space with 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and a finished walkout basement, and is currently listed for $799,900 with Marissa Moffett with Empire Real Estate Firm. Can you envision yourselves living here?
We love it. Let's make an offer.
All right, let's do it. I have your offer all ready to go, so you just need to sign here. All right, I will get this submitted right away, and I'll let you know as soon as we hear back. Here we go. Yay. So exciting. Oh, yay.
So here we go.
Let's give the Burt's real estate attorney, Patrick Moore, a quick call before we submit our offer. Hey, Patrick. So I just showed the Burt's a house, and they love it, and we're going to make an offer on it. And I'm just wondering how quickly you think you can get attorney approval done for us?
24 to 48 hours.
Okay. Is there anything special that you want me to note on the contract since it's a VA loan?
Make sure you select the VA loan and the mortgage contingency. It will automatically come with an appraisal addendum that will need to be executed at some point by and between the parties in order to facilitate the loan.
And what about title? How quickly do you think you can get that done?
Depends on the season. Right now, title is taking anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks to order. There's a couple of approaches that we take when ordering title. We can order title as soon as we have attorney approval. Sometimes we wait for the structural inspection to be done. Sometimes we wait for the financing to be secured. We just have to keep everything in mind. That title will take 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the complexity of the search.
Okay, awesome. Well, we are submitting it now, and I will send it over to you as soon as we have a signed deal.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, awesome. Thanks so much.
There's one. He come out of the bomb bay. He got him, Chief. Look, he's bailing out. Damn it, don't yell on that intercom.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Great.
Meet David Prescott, former U.S. Navy nuclear engineer and founder of the Prescott Foundation. So, Dave, tell me about the Hangar at 743.
So the Hangar at 743 is our venue, very unique venue where you're able to have premier events in a operating aircraft hangar with World War II aircraft around. Our venue actually has a door that opens up and overlooks the runway of the Albany International Airport.
How did you come up with this idea? Where did this all start?
So because we had the space and it was available to us, we needed a funding mechanism to help us fund the foundation and help provide the initial funding support for the foundation to be able to exist and have a place to flourish. The Prescott Foundation was originally founded in order to keep World War II planes operating and accessible to the public and be able to present them, to be able to tell the story of their significant achievements and the people that operated them and the people that worked on them to the public and keep those stories alive.
So you actually work on the planes here?
Yes, we do.
Can you show me?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go.
So our B-25 is the airplane that we're teaching kids how to be aircraft mechanics on and teaching them restoration. The B-25 was the plane that was used in the movie 30 Seconds Over Tokyo and was our first attack on Japan after the raid on Pearl Harbor.
Wow.
Our B-25, do you remember the book Catch-22 or the movie Catch-22? So ours was actually in Italy. And the B-25 is what they flew in Catch-22. So ours actually flew combat missions in Italy and was really part of that story.
That's so cool.
So this T6 is known as the pilot maker. And people ask, what do you mean pilot maker? All Allied air crews, whether bomber or fighter pilots, received their advanced flight training in a T6 Texan. The T6 Texan was the advanced flight trainer used by the Americans and most of the Allied air forces. So you wonder whether or not these planes have a story and why we're trying to preserve these stories. One of the planes you're going to be sitting in is this TBM Avenger.
Okay.
Do you remember President George Bush?
Oh, yeah.
So President George Bush was a 19-year-old torpedo bomber pilot flying this exact make and model airplane when he was shot down in the Pacific.
Wow, that's incredible.
This plane was actually a replacement airplane that went to his squadron when his squadron returned from that deployment that he was shot down.
Oh, wow. So you have a couple stars in here.
Absolutely, we do. We've got movie stars and, we've got a lot of history here.
Yeah, that's so amazing. So I heard you're the man to talk to about the airplanes.
Yep. My name's Austin Rivera. I'm the general manager of the Warbird Factory and the foundation and some of the other companies we have here.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so this is our hangar. This is the Warbird Factory, and this is one of our Warbirds right behind us, TBM Avenger, which is a torpedo bomber from World War II. This is one of our primary birds, so she goes to a bunch of air shows during the summer, helps get the name of the foundation out there in our workforce development program, and also sustains the history of flight and getting young kids, around the area into aviation.
And then what are some of the other planes that you have here?
Yep, so we have the TBM Avenger, and then the other one that usually goes to air shows is Tora, which is a modified T6, but it's meant to look like a Japanese Zero.
Oh.
And that was actually used in the filming of Tora, Baba Black Sheep, and the Battle of Midway.
Oh, really? That's so cool.
So we call her kind of our Hollywood star.
And then I heard you also have a workforce development program. What can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so there's 2 ways to become a certified airframe and power plant mechanic, which is the certification from the FAA to be able to work on airplanes. One's kind of going to a full-time program for a year, and then the other one is through an apprenticeship. So it's about 30 months where you're working with mechanics every day in a shop setting, and that's what we do here. So we have 3 apprentices. That's a fully paid internship program, and that's what the foundation helps to support. So they're working with our maintainers on the older planes and some of the modern airplanes that we work on as well.
Oh, that's so awesome. I don't think there's anywhere else that you can learn how to work on these planes, is there?
No, it's very rare. It's very hard to get into, but the interesting thing is these planes were, they had to get fixed so much during the war and produced so quickly that they're very easy to put together. So they're amazing airplanes to learn how to work on.
Well, I just wanted to thank you guys both so much for showing me around and telling me all about the foundation. What you're doing here is really inspiring, preserving the heritage and the history of World War II aircraft.
Yeah,
thank you.
Great. Thank you very much.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, girl. How are you?
I'm good. Listen, I have a Marine Corps ball tonight, and I just realized I forgot to call you to schedule my hair appointment. Is there any way you could squeeze me in today?
Girl, tonight, it's a Saturday.
I know.
Today?
Yeah.
Like when?
Right now.
Oh, girl, only because it's you, I'll do it.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I'm on my way right now.
Okay, girl, see you soon.
I'll see you soon. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Jess, how are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good. So I just showed our clients that listing at 77 Tamarack Lane, and they loved it. And they're wondering what their numbers would look like with a VA loan.
Okay, give me just one sec. With the VA regular veterans loan with a 0 down, if they were to pay the closing costs out of pocket instead of rolling them in, they would be looking at a monthly payment, including taxes and home insurance, of about $61.20 right around there per month, and that includes taxes with no exemptions.
Okay.
The cash to close is around $32,000. That covers establishing an escrow account, which, because the taxes on this house are up in the $14,000 range, that's a little higher than it might be for another property because it doesn't count for a whole year worth of taxes.
Right. Okay. So I recently had a situation where a VA buyer was buying new construction, and the builder was refusing to sign the VA addendum prior to the appraisal, and they ended up losing the house. And I was just wondering if there's any way to ever get around the VA addendum?
Actually, there is. There's a conventional loan that Homestead offers that's very similar to the VA and intended just for those people.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. Well, you know what? Let me present both of these options to our clients, and then I'll have them give you a call so you can get our pre-approval letter over to me.
Sounds good.
All right. Awesome. Thanks so much.
Have a good one.
You
Bye.
too. Bye. Circles is my absolute favorite place to shop for designer clothing, and I absolutely love that it's women-owned and locally owned. Hi, Sharon. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Nice to see you.
It's good to see you.
Oh my God, I love this store, and
you.
I have been dying to ask you, what was your inspiration for opening it?
Well, at the time, like I've been open for almost 3 years, and at the time nobody was doing contemporary clothing. So I saw a void in the market, and I was working for the government, and I'd kind of done everything I wanted to do at that point. So I thought, and I liked running things, I like clothes, and I think we need contemporary clothing, so I did it.
Yeah, no, I love it. Nobody in the area sells
Thank you.
anything like what you guys have.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
But you're not just clothing though. What other
Yeah.
services do you offer?
Well, we offer wardrobe consulting,
Okay.
styling. We do, makeup services. We do skincare. If somebody wants to come in the store before we even open. You know, if they don't have a lot of time, we can get them in here.
Oh, wow.
You know, yeah, I mean, we do, and we'll do that after hours. You know, like tell us what you want, we'll pull it, so we'll get you kind of in and out. And I think, I don't know if I mentioned we have alterations, so we'll even drop things off at people's house.
Oh,
you know,
really?
I mean, being that we're a specialty store, we kind of do whatever needs to be done.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Speaking of makeup, I have a Marine Corps ball this evening, and I was
cool.
wondering if I could make an appointment for 2 o'clock today.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now let's go get my hair done. Hey!
Hi! Congratulations, we have a deal.
Yay! They're gonna be so excited. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you later. Hey girl!
How are you?
Good. How are you? You too. Meet Ashlee Wood, the hair goddess.
So what are we doing today?
The usual. And then can you make my hair look like this?
For the updo? Okay.
Yep.
So little curls, all that, and then the color the same?
Yep.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
go.
let's
Come
do
on
it.
over.
So how long have you had your own hair salon?
So I've been here at Barney Road for about 6 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was a booth renter prior to coming here, and I did that for about 8 years, and I worked at other salons too, just prior to that.
Yeah, you like it here?
I love it here. It's really great. Bob Phillips is the owner of the building, and he is wonderful at helping small businesses. He actually really cares about women in small business.
Oh, nice.
And he makes it very affordable for all of us to have. There's so many girls in here that have opened up their own suites and their salons. There's people who do facials. There's lash girls, there's nail girls,
Oh,
there's
wow.
all kinds. Yes, it's a really great community for all of us, and it's affordable for
Yeah.
everybody.
That's so awesome.
And we're also nestled in this nice area in Clifton Park that not many people know about, but it's a really great spot.
Yeah. So why did you choose a suite over a salon?
I loved being in a salon, and I did love learning and working with other girls in the industry. It's a wonderful opportunity. I just kind of, after COVID, I just wanted to sort of branch out on my own, and I wanted something that was like a small enough space where you could have your clients come in. I did have a salon out of my house for a little while, but I wanted something where it was out of my own home and being able to do something kind of on my own. But it's nice because there are other salons that are in the building, so we all work together, even though we all have our own business, our own clientele, and do stuff like that. But it is also great because I can go outside, ask other stylists for, ideas, opinions. We all support each other in here, which is really, really nice.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
What are the most popular haircuts right now?
Haircuts, a lot of people are bringing the 90s back, baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah, lots of layers, very, very Farrah Fawcett-y, voluptuous blowouts, lots of big curls, face framing.
So if I walked in the salon today and I said, do whatever you want to me, what would you do?
I'm not sure. I'd probably add some hair to you.
Like extensions?
Yeah, give you some extensions, give you some voluminous hair, some Barbie hair, so you can wake up looking dreamy every day. And probably give you something very lived in, low maintenance, maybe a blended root. Keep your blonde, because you are a blondie at heart.
We're gonna have that girl talk, my girl tonight. We're gonna take that load up, heart to heart.
And that's why they call you the hair goddess. Oh my God, it looks so good, Ashlee!
2 or 3 bottles of wine. The night is top of the moon is bright. We're gonna dance till we feel right. We're gonna have that girl talk, girl talk, girl talk. Start feeling like you're
And now we're headed back to Circles to pick up my dress and get my makeup done for the ball. Let's go. to get my makeup done and pick up my dress.
Rebecca?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Come on in.
All right.
So your dress is all ready, Rebecca, but
Okay.
I'm going to do your makeup right here. So if you want to have a seat, we'll get started.
Perfect.
All right, so I'm excited to do your makeup. I've done it before, and I know you don't like a lot. You don't like anything too crazy or dramatic. So what is your vision for?
So I was thinking eye makeup, maybe a little bit of blush, and then a lipstick. I'm wearing red shoes, red nails, so I was thinking a red lipstick, but as you know, I don't really wear a lot of makeup, so I don't know how that'll look. Maybe we could try it.
Well, I think a red lipstick would look gorgeous on you. You could absolutely do it. We'll see if you like it.
Okay.
And usually, if I'm going to do a bold lip, I won't do a crazy dramatic eye. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay. Here you go. You can hold that where it's comfortable for you.
Oh, it looks so good.
I think you look gorgeous.
I think so too. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
So quick question. Of everything that you use today, what would you say is your favorite product?
Okay, probably hands down this. It's the Westman Skin Activator.
That's what you put on first?
I put this on before your makeup. It's hyaluronic acid. It's absolutely gorgeous. It makes everyone's skin look so dewy and hydrated, and I can't say enough about it.
Okay. Now, one more quick question. Is that something that you can wear when you're not wearing makeup, or this is like for makeup, when you're putting makeup on?
No, it looks beautiful under makeup, but I do it every night before I go to bed. It's a serum, so technically it goes underneath your moisturizer.
Okay.
But you can use it underneath makeup too.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
It was my pleasure. Okay, you're all set. Should we go see your dress?
Yes.
It's so pretty.
Oh my God, it looks so good.
I can't wait to see it on you.
I know, and you guys are gonna have to wait for the ball to see me in the dress. And now it's time to go get ready for the ball. Meet Staff Sgt Ted Kleniewski, who's also the logistics coordinator for Capital Region Toys for Tots. So Ted, I have never been to a Marine Corps ball before. What can I expect tonight?
So with the Marine Corps ball tonight, you can expect to see a side of the Marine Corps that a lot of people don't get to see. Typically, the community and civilians, you don't get an invite unless you're a date of a Marine or you're friends with a few Marines, right? Then you get an invite. But typically, the average person never gets a chance to see that. So you'll see our culture and traditions through the Marine Corps ball ceremony, cake cutting, speaking to the history of the Marine Corps, so on and so forth. So it's a night that is rich in history and steeped in tradition.
So this is the first time that Capital Region Toys for Tots has put this event on, right?
That's correct. Yeah, this is our inaugural ball. Typically, like I said, I've been in the Marine Corps for almost 14 years now. I've always gone to my unit's ball, right, or a friend's unit. So Capital Region Toys for Tots, for the 250th Marine Corps birthday, we said, let's host our own ball and let's make it special by inviting our community partners and people in the community that support us.
I love that. So with the money that you raised, where does that money go?
So the money that's raised through any type of fundraising that we do, we use it to buy toys.
Okay.
So when people donate to Toys for Tots, they can feel good about where the donation's going.
Yep.
It stays within the local campaign here, and we use it to buy the toys that we need. Now, we collect toys from the community, but sometimes in certain age ranges, there's a shortage of toys. So that money, that fundraising is used to help buff those numbers.
Wow, okay. that the Capital Region Toys for Tots is actually the largest in the country?
Yes, that's correct, actually. There's about 870 campaigns. Sometimes it fluctuates a few numbers here and there, depending on if a campaign is closed temporarily or if a new one pops up somewhere. But yes, out of 870, or chapters rather, that they like to call in the country, the Capital Region Toys for Tots is the single largest chapter or campaign in the history of the Marine Corps.
That's incredible.
It is.
So how many children are you helping right now?
So last year for the 2024 season, we reached 682,000 children through donations raised from October to December.
Okay.
So it was a huge monumental milestone for us. That totals to slightly over 1 million plus toys were donated last season alone.
Wow. And how did you become involved in Toys for Tots?
Okay, so great question. I'm being very serious, very honest. I got tagged on a Facebook post in 2015 for somebody needed a Marine and dress blues for a parade in Waterford, New York. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll do that. Turned out to be a Toys for Tots vehicle. They said, hey, your uniform looks good. You seem squared away. Come check out what we do. And the rest is history. That's how I got involved with Capital Region Toys for Tots. It was a stroke of luck, but it's also dumb luck. Like, to be where we are now and to have the experience that I've had and be able to do what I've done in the last 10 years, all because somebody tagged me on a Facebook post. That to me, it's just like that's dumb. It's so lucky.
Is this something that you volunteer to do, or is this work for you?
No, this is all volunteer effort.
Okay.
Nobody in the Capital Region Toys for Tots staff is paid.
Okay.
So I own my own business. Still in the Marine Corps, I actively serve there, and we help run Capital Region Toys for Tots during the season and throughout the year a little bit here and there. But no, this is all unpaid volunteer status. There's no Marine Corps unit anywhere nearby. So there's very, very few Marines that we have to actually help us do this sometimes.
And they're all volunteer. That's
all volunteer.
You had also mentioned that Capital Region Toys for Tots was looking to do some year-round work.
Yes. So Toys for Tots is synonymous with Christmas time, right? Everyone thinks about it that way.
Yep.
And lately what the Marine Toys for Tots Foundation has been wanting to do is expand our horizons a bit more and getting into literacy programs. So any time of year, if we have something set up, we'll donate books to children's literacy programs. And then also going beyond Christmas time, depending on holidays where children would typically or routinely receive a gift for that type of holiday. We've done some smaller things like that.
Okay.
So they want Toys for Tots to be able to be a year-round force for good. That's the idea behind it. Obviously, our big, heavy push main season is October to December.
Yep.
But all throughout the year, we're always looking for opportunities to help the community.
Well, thank you so much for everything that you've done, not just for the community, but for our country. And I can't wait to see you tonight.
Thank you. See you tonight.
First of all, every pretty girl deserves to go to a ball. Ladies, you look beautiful tonight. Gentlemen, you're gonna get some bonus points for bringing said ladies here tonight, so.
We've also received from them the eternal spirit, which has animated our Corps from generation to generation, and has been the distinguishing mark of the Marines in every age.
From the sands of Iwo Jima to the mountains of Afghanistan, from the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, Marines have stood faithful to the call of duty, guarding the freedoms we hold dear.
Thanks everyone for watching today. And if you'd like to have your home or business featured on Selling the 518, please reach out to me. Until next time, I'm your local real estate expert and host of Selling the 518, Rebecca Cavalieri.